Hey there, adventurers. Welcome to Top List Passport, the channel where we explore the world one fascinating list at a time.
From breathtaking destinations and cultural hotspots to quirky, off-the-beaten-path finds, we're here to inspire your wanderlust and maybe even spark your next adventure.
Whether you love diving into unique places, uncovering hidden gems, or just dreaming about where to go next, this is the place for you.
So, if you're as curious about the world as we are, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications.
Now, let's dive into today's list and see what the world has in store. All right, everybody. Ready to dive deep into the heart of the South?
The South.
Yeah. Sweet tea and football.
Oh, and maybe some quirks along the way.
Yeah, exactly. Every family's got them right. So we're going to explore the best and maybe the most interesting aspects of these states.
I think it's going to be fascinating because the South is just this region of contrast. You have this incredible history and tradition,
Right.
but you also have these rapid changes and evolution happening right now. So I think we're going to see amazing strengths, but also some areas where there's room for improvement, shall we say.
For sure. For sure. Well, let's kick things off in Alabama, where football isn't just a sport, it's practically a religion.
Oh, yeah.
Crimson Tide championships are legendary.
You're not kidding. Football is seriously woven into the social fabric of Alabama.
Yeah.
Really quite remarkable.
Yeah, definitely impressive. But on the other hand, Alabama also has the highest infant mortality rate in the nation.
Yeah.
It's a stark contrast and definitely raises some concerns.
Yeah, it does highlight some of the healthcare challenges that the state is facing.
Speaking of complex issues, let's hop over to Arkansas, the natural state. And when I say natural, I'm not just talking about the beautiful scenery. I'm talking about its deep connection to duck hunting.
Duck hunting.
They even host the World Championship duck calling contest.
What?
Yeah, it's something else. But here's a twist. Arkansas also happens to have the highest divorce rate in the country.
Really?
Makes you wonder if all that duck calling is driving spouses quackers. Bad joke, I know. Next up, we're heading to the Sunshine State, Florida.
Okay.
It's known for its stunning beaches, vibrant nightlife, and of course, the magical world of Disney. It's a vacation paradise for a reason.
It really is. Florida's tourism industry is a huge part of its economy and identity.
For sure.
You know, you have your theme parks to beaches to natural wonders like the Everglades. It draws visitors from all over the world.
Yeah, but amidst all that sunshine and fun, Florida, particularly Miami, has struggled with high HIV/AIDS rates. It's a reminder that even paradise has its challenges.
Yeah, it highlights the importance of public health initiatives, access to testing and treatment and ongoing education to combat this serious issue.
Right now, let's savor the flavors of Georgia.
Georgia.
Famous for its juicy peaches, and wait for its sweet Vidalia onion.
Oh, yes. Georgia's agricultural diversity is truly something special.
And those Vidalia onions are like a culinary treasure.
They are.
With a sweetness and flavor that's unique to the region, and of course the peaches are pretty amazing too.
Of course, yes.
But even with all that delicious produce, Georgia hasn't been immune to health challenges last winter. It experienced some of the worst flu outbreaks in the country.
That's true, and it really underscores the importance of preventative measures like vaccinations, especially for vulnerable populations.
Even in places known for their healthy harvests, can't take our health for granted.
That's a good point. Okay, folks, get ready to lick your fingers because we're heading to the home of Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Colonel Sanders really put this state on the culinary map.
He did. Kentucky Fried Chicken is practically a cultural icon.
It really is. But as much as we love indulging in those crispy fried chicken pieces, Kentucky also holds the unfortunate title of having the highest lung cancer rates in the nation. That's a serious issue that goes beyond fried food.
Absolutely. It's a complex issue tied to factors like smoking rates, environmental factors, and access to healthcare.
That's some food for thought. Now, how about we spice things up with a little trip to Louisiana?
Louisiana.
Yeah, the heart of Cajun and Creole culture. Food, the festivals. Definitely a vibrant state.
It really is. And they actually have the highest percentage of unmarried adults.
Oh, wow, really?
Yeah. So it's a great dating hotspot.
Interesting. So lots of singles there.
Exactly. Lots of singles.
Okay.
But here's the catch. It's also known to be the most stressed state in the country.
Oh, wow. That's a tough combination.
I mean, maybe it's all that dating that's stressing them out.
Could be.
Who knows? Right. Let's take a trip to Mississippi, a state known for its affordability. Mississippi is a place where you can stretch your dollar further.
Okay.
It's a state with a rich history and a strong sense of community.
Right.
But Mississippi also faces some serious challenges, particularly in healthcare. It has the highest rates of death from heart disease, breast cancer, and diabetes among women.
Wow. That's a heartbreaking statistic. affordability doesn't always translate to well-being.
Sobering thought. Now, how about we head to North Carolina?
North Carolina.
Yeah, a state that's been attracting a lot of young folks lately, especially to cities like Durham.
I've heard that North Carolina is definitely experiencing a boom, particularly in its tech and research sectors.
Really?
Yeah, places like Durham offer a vibrant mix of job opportunities, cultural attractions, and a relatively affordable cost of living, which is a big draw for millennials.
It sounds like a great place to be young and ambitious.
It does.
But amidst all that youthful energy, North Carolina is also seeing a concerning rise in STDs, including syphilis, chlamydia, and gonorrhea.
Oh, wow.
Even in thriving, forward-thinking places, we can't neglect public health.
You're right.
Now let's take a sip of sweet tea and head to the place where it all began, South Carolina.
South Carolina, the birthplace of sweet tea and Southern hospitality.
It is a state known for its beautiful coastal towns, historic plantations, and a slower pace of life.
It sounds idyllic.
But here's a sobering fact. South Carolina also has the highest total number of DUI-related deaths in the nation.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's a serious issue. And it speaks to the need for greater enforcement of DUI laws and support systems for those struggling with alcohol abuse. Hey folks, get ready to surf the digital wave because we're heading to Tennessee, the volunteer state,
Oh.
known for its musical heritage, stunning mountain scenery,
Yes.
and lightning-fast internet speeds. It's got internet speeds 50 times faster than the national average.
Really?
That's impressive. But on the flip side, Tennessee also holds the unfortunate distinction of having the highest rate of childhood obesity in the country,
Oh no.
with 38% of kids considered overweight or obese.
It's a complex issue with a lot of contributing factors, from diet and exercise habits to socioeconomic factors.
It definitely highlights the importance of promoting healthy lifestyles from a young age.
Well, let's head to West Virginia, a state often associated with its stunning mountain scenery.
The mountain state. I've heard they have some of the most beautiful hiking trails in the country.
They do, but you know me, I'm always curious about those unexpected twists.
Of course, but something surprising about West Virginia.
Well, get ready for this. West Virginia has more pizza shops per capita than any other state.
I guess everyone needs a good slice after a long hike. But speaking of unexpected pairings, I've also heard that West Virginia struggles with a high smoking rate.
That's right. It has the highest percentage of smokers in the country, with nearly 1 in 4 adults lighting up regularly.
Wow. Let's head to a state that knows a thing or two about big portions and big dreams. Oklahoma,
Oklahoma, the Sooner State.
a place known for its wide open spaces, a vibrant Native American culture, and of course, its mouthwatering barbecue.
Oh man, Oklahoma barbecue is legendary.
I've heard they have more barbecue restaurants per capita than any other state.
Could be.
But here's the thing, I've also heard that Oklahoma City in particular isn't exactly known for being pedestrian friendly.
Yeah, that's true. Oklahoma City, despite its growing economy and cultural attractions, has struggled with urban sprawl and car-centric infrastructure.
Really?
Yeah, it has some of the worst walking scores in the nation, which can discourage physical activity and contribute to health issues.
It seems like a missed opportunity. Imagine being able to stroll from one barbecue joint to the next, enjoying the sights and sounds of the city while burning off those delicious calories. Let's head to a state that embodies the spirit of entrepreneurship and ambition. Texas.
Texas, the Lone Star State, everything's bigger in Texas.
From the wide open spaces to the booming economy.
To the dental problems.
Wait, what dental problems? I thought Texas was all about big smiles and even bigger dreams.
Well, here's the surprising fact. Texas has the highest percentage of adults whose poor oral health negatively affects their lives.
Wow, you'd think with all that economic prosperity, access to dental care wouldn't be an issue.
It's an issue that deserves more attention, not just in Texas, but across the country.
Absolutely. We reached the end of our southern expedition. From the bayous of Louisiana to the mountains of West Virginia, we've explored the good, the bad, and everything in between that makes these states so fascinating. What have we learned?
We've learned that the South is a region of contrasts, a tapestry woven from tradition, change, triumph, and struggle. It's a place where hospitality and charm coexist with serious challenges, and ultimately it's a reminder that understanding any place, any group of people requires looking beyond the stereotypes and embracing the complexities.
So is the South all sweet tea and sunshine? Or is there more to the story? I think we all know the answer to that now. It's a region that's full of surprises, contradictions, and most importantly, heart. And that's what makes it so captivating. Thanks for joining us on this Southern adventure.
Safe travels, everyone.